Benefit charity ride to support St. Jude happening later on this month.
It's being hosted by Team 421, and here to tell us more about it are Heather Ward, Caitlin Baker, and Kingston Baker. Welcome. Talk about what is 421 and what is this ride?
So Team 421 is a local group of bikers that all came together just to do something to give back to our local communities. All too often, bikers have a horrible name, and we're just trying to change that. We want to let kids know that bikers aren't scary people. We're not out here doing bad things, and we just want the kids to feel free to come up to us and know that if you see bikers, that you're safe.
And describe this ride and the goal of the ride as we benefit such an important charity, and how important that is to families to know, not only financially, but also the communities behind them. Caitlin.
Oh, St. Jude means the world to us. Kingston, we are 5 years post-transplant. His transplant was in June, but we were at St. Jude this time 5 years ago. So they saved his life, but they're able to do what they do because of people like Heather and her crew. They come together and they fundraise and they donate, and that's how St. Jude can do what they do and save these kids' lives. So it is just something that I'll forever be grateful for and give back to.
And Heather, you guys have had rides like this in the past, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Talk about the success of those.
Last year we had a huge turnout for a ride that we called the Tri-Cities Takeover. We had a little over 300 motorcycles, and the whole purpose of that ride was we gave back to local families that had lost a rider in their family, whether it be son, brother, sister, husband, whatever the case may be. We were able to raise enough money. We donated to 6 different families. And it was just a small portion of our way of saying, we're sorry, our way of saying, bikers are trying to do all that we can to stop motorcycle wrecks. We're trying to save people. And it's just a way of letting the family know that we do love them, and just because their rider's gone, that their family is not forgotten, that we do love them.
And this ride in particular, how can people take part? How can they begin to donate to St. Jude and be a part of the ride?
So basically, you can find us on Facebook. Our Facebook page is Team 421 2023. There is also an event. It's called Lids for Kids. You can find us there, or you can reach out to me on Facebook under Heather Ridley Ward.
How important is it to you that people participate in this, especially when the cause is St. Jude, Caitlin?
It's super duper important. Bringing awareness to childhood cancer is huge. I didn't realize until my son was diagnosed how big it is. It's unfortunate, but it's here. And then here, being in Tri-Cities, we do have a St. Jude affiliate clinic. So there's a lot of kids locally that we can benefit, and just spread the word, spread the news about it, and show up that day and just be there to support such a great cause.
And from a family perspective, to see hundreds of motorcycles rolling out, what would that mean to families that have been in your position to know not only is the money coming in, but you have this huge support system behind you visually when you watch us roll out on this ride?
Oh, it's unbelievable. It is absolutely unbelievable. We have, the walk around here. It was in Johnson City last year, and we had it in Bristol before, and just seeing the people that show up, get up early on a Saturday morning, show support, do the things that they do I can't wipe the smile off my face literally the entire time. So it's super important.
Well, thank you guys so much. Such a great cause. And we have all the details for you. The charity ride is happening March 26th. You'll meet at 11 a.m. and ride out at 1. It starts at the Kiwanis Park on Market Street in Johnson City, and all proceeds, again, will go to St. Jude's. We'll be right back.